Siapa ambil video? Kami sedang nak menunggu bendala tu keluar. Benda tu. Okey. Nampak. Daripada tadi tunggu sanggup panas-panas. Okey. Semata-mata nak tunggu dia tu keluar. Balik ni memang hitam. Berapa ramai orang yang tengok. Semua orang tunggu. Nak keluar ke? Entahlah, hitam ni sekarang. Warnanya Kulit hitam. Tunggulah kejap meletus sikit lagi. Kampung kan. Saya tunggu dia ni dah lebih daripada 2 minit dah tunggu. Ke dia terlupa tekan button tu? Tekan button. Tak apa, dah berbau ni. Jangan bagi tahu orang nak tekan lagi. Oh, tu dah nak tekan. Saya ada speaker pun nak on. Orang tu baru nak cakap.
Kia ora, nau mai, haere mai, and welcome to Waitapu Thermal Wonderland. My name is Alan and I am a guide here at Waitapu, and this is our beautiful Lady Knox geyser. But before we begin with her, for those of you heading into our main park after this eruption, please be aware, you are in an active volcanic region. So for your safety, please stick to the paths, do not climb over any of the fences, and follow all the signage. Now the story of our Lady Knox geyser goes back well over 100 years ago. Back then this area was little more than a barren wilderness, consisting mainly of small native bush and trees. Not far from where you guys parked your cars earlier was the site of New Zealand's first open prison camp. And the prisoners who were sent there were required to come in and clear and prepare this land for the planting of pine trees. At the time, the Kaiangaroa forest at the back was the largest man-made forest in the world. And it was a group of those prisoners that come across this clearing. And again, what you are seeing now is not what they saw back then. Back then, this was a beautiful hot spring with a ledge about so high around it. For an example, but on a much smaller scale, if you look to the rock to my right, and if you look carefully, you can see a tree literally growing out of that rock. That is Manuka, or New Zealand tea tree, and its base marks the area of where another hot spring once was. Now 100 years ago, New Zealand prison life, to say the least, it was pretty primitive. They had no luxuries, they certainly did not have constant hot water. So those prisoners, they had what we call a light bulb moment. They thought, let's use this hot spring to clean our dirty clothes, saving the hassle of having to gather firewood to boil their water. So they did just that. They dipped their clothes in, they pulled them out, they soaked them up.